Good morning and welcome to a Happier You for the month of May. We will be looking at the attribute of emunah, which can be translated commonly as either faith, trust, or trustworthiness. And that what we're going to be doing this month is figuring out how to build our trust in ourselves, in our friends, in our support network and greater humanity, and then in some transcendental power or God, whatever language you're going to use. And for this week's Try It Out, we're going to start with the very fundamental aspect of trusting in God. That for Jews, it's God, it could be transcendental power, it could be anything else. That there are laws that govern life. That life is not just haphazard and just anything can go, but that there are rules that follow. And when you believe in God or transcendental being, you can have a relationship with it, him, her, them, whatever pronoun you want to affix to transcendental being. And by having trust in this transcendental being, everything else then flows from it. That by actually having trust in God, then you're able to build trust in humanity and in yourself as well. And one of the best ways to do that is through prayer. So most people, when they think about prayer, they always think about the liturgy that you would say in a house of worship, where you sort of get up and sing something or say something quietly, and it's very rigid. However, what we're going to focus today is on a type of prayer called Hitbodedut, which is a private conversation that you can have with God. That there are a lot of mystics and other people that will basically go out into nature or find a quiet spot where they're not distracted by anything, and they will commune with God. They'll have a conversation. That it's an opportunity to talk to between yourself and the higher being in any language that you want, talking about any topic. And that sort of bringing your issues to God, to somebody else, to transcendental being, and that you'll actually be able to feel better about yourself, and you'll be able to take some of the weight off of you and sort of shoulder the burden onto God. So the way that you do this is find a space wherever you want, spend a couple of minutes, and just start talking. That Rabbi Zalman Schachter Shalomi talks about how really prayer, a good way to start is to look, if you're having difficulty having a conversation with God, then what you should do is open up a prayer and basically just read a single line. Read one line, and then you think about it and sort of talk about what's going on. And by doing this type of prayer, you will strengthen your faith and trust in God because you'll be having a conversation, and by having a conversation, you inherently are building that relationship. And you'll also be able to have starting off points if you need help figuring that out. So I wish you all luck, and if anyone wants to talk with me offline or online in a more personal way about how to help them develop a practice of Hitbodedut, you can email me or contact me on social media or anything, and we can then set up a time. Have a great day.